see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The NFL just proposed a new deal to the NFLPA, which is a players association, and they had offered a new deal saying that there will be no preseason games played in 2020. Zero. I am expecting the NFLPA to sign off on this deal, especially since they've been adamant about not having any preseason games played this season. A unanimous vote, no preseason games, and it looks like they're going to get their wish. Damn, I didn't want to hear that. I expected it. Now, for some of y'all don't really care. You know, I see a lot of fans talking about how they don't really care about preseason. They don't put a whole lot of emphasis in preseason. And I mean, I understand that. I understand where they're coming from. You know, the preseason doesn't count towards your record. You know, you have some instances where players get injured during preseason, so it's a gamble. And I can see their standpoint on preseason games, right? But me, on the other hand, me being a lover of the game, I just want to see football, whether it be preseason, summer camp battles, you know, whatever. Stafford going and throwing footballs to TJ Hawkinson or DeAndre Swift, I'm all about it. So I love to see football. So I love preseason, you know. I also understand the fact that preseason gives guys who may be on the roster bubble, the rookies, especially the guys who just got drafted, guys who are just 1 year removed from their draft, it gives them an opportunity to go out, showcase their skill sets, and help the Lions franchise be able to narrow the roster. You know, this preseason is going to hurt those guys, not so much the veterans. You know, for the most part, the veterans are safe. For the most part, you got some guys on the team who may be on the outside looking in this upcoming season. I'm pretty sure there will. I mean, look at the roster, y'all. Do y'all know how many receivers we have on this roster? It's crazy. I think I counted 12 receivers. Let's see. We got Kenny Galladay, Marvin Jones. Then you got Quintez Cephas. You got Geronimo Allison. You got Marvin Hall. Chris Lacey. You got a bunch of guys. Jamal Agnew, who is a ex cornerback / special teams guy who just freshly became a receiver this year. You got a lot of guys who are going to battle for these positions. And the preseason gave them a chance, an opportunity to go out there and separate themselves from everybody else. Now, without that, it's going to make decisions a lot tougher. But on the veterans part, I see where they're coming from. You know, they are experienced. You know, they are veterans in the game. They know what they're doing. So they don't really, especially with this COVID situation going on, they feel like they don't want to excel or increase their chances of something happening like that. So I get where they're coming from. But for the rookies, damn. Man, I wanted to see Huntley, bruh. That's my guy. Everybody got their guy on the draft. Huntley is my dude. I made a video on Huntley, how he's a sleeper draft pick. Y'all go ahead and check that out. I'm going to try to link that in this video right here. Huntley, he's fast. He plays multiple positions. I really wanted to see, what he can do on the professional level. Although it be preseason, we've seen some guys who have gone and have tremendous, it looks like, success in the preseason, only to get cut. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be a shoe-in, guaranteed to make the roster, but I give him a good chance. And then you got guys like DeAndre Swift, Julian Okwara, especially the guys who were drafted on the offensive line, and Stenberg and Jackson. Stenberg, he talks a really good game. He said he wants to be nasty. I want to see what he could go against some guys who are nasty in this league. Big guys just like himself. I want to see those battles, man, but we can't see that now because, like I said, there'll be no preseason games. And then besides the wide receiver group, you also have the running back group. Now, it's not as big as the receiver group, but you got look, six running backs who are going to be competing for jobs this year. So it's going to be weird, man. It's going to be weird. I don't know how are they going to base their roster cuts on, not being able to see guys go up against opposing teams, man. It's going to make things a lot harder, like I said. So, good luck to all the guys who are, rookies. You got your, your free agents you signed in the offseason who are going to be looking for spots. So, I don't know, man. I don't know we don't even know what training camp is going to look like. I'll make a video about that later on, but I was hoping against all hopes that we will at least get maybe one preseason game, but it looks like that's been axed well. So, man, we just got to go with the flow, I guess, man. You got players who are, getting on Twitter expressing their concerns about how the NFL is going to handle, the players' health and safety, because there's like been no set plan NFL wide how they want to approach this whole social distance type of thing. So there's a lot of stuff I'm sure we'll find out as we start to hear things about training camp, but I'm really getting excited about that. And yeah, man, we'll just continue to keep our eyes out for new news, and I'll be on Twitter using Bleacher Report, all that stuff to see what's going on. And I'll inform y'all with that, man. But that's all I wanted to say in this video, man. Hey, y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this whole canceling the preseason thing, man. Like I said before, some of y'all cool with it. Some of y'all, like me, looking forward to it. And now that we know it's not happening, I guess we'll have to keep our eyes glued to this whole training camp situation. But with all that being said, man, it's pride time. It was good getting back at y'all, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video.